Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another session of podcast. I wish and I'm sure you will enjoy listening to the broadcast.
Ancient science always believed that it starts in the spinal cord. Our mental health starts with the spinal cord. Not only our mental health, even the physical health starts on the spinal cord. How and why do they say it, doctor?
That's the number one organ in the body, spinal cord, and it is being studied properly only by the Tamil science. So they were the first people to study that. I don't know how many other factions have studied this after that. The vertebrae, whatever you call it. So the cord, that's a primary part of the human system. The brain becomes secondary. The brain is not the primary center. It is the spinal cord which functions the brain. This is what you have to understand. So you have from the stem, from the neck, till the caucus bone, you have 33 pieces of bone, which is covering up the spinal cord. The skull is casing covering up the brain, and you have the cerebrospinal fluid around the brain and the spinal cord. So this caucus minus caucus is 32. After caucus, the 5 bones are called Mooladharam, which you know, the 5 supreme elements. It's not the bone, it's a corresponding cord inside. Okay. And then balance 27 denotes the 27 stars in which you are born. Say for example, you are born in a particular star which represents the 5th bone. The corresponding cord inside is responsible as an antenna for you. Oh, wow. So what happens here? So the body needs, you are connected to the geomagnetic field because you are living on the surface of the earth. And you are the receiver of the cosmic waves when comes from planets, the 9 planets. That is 3 stars for every planet. These 3 star cosmic wave come to this planet and then gets a conversion and come to the earth. So you receive that. Okay. So you have to receive the cosmic wave from your, according to your star, say the 5th bone and the corresponding cord there, the quantum required, right? There is a quantum required, a quantity that should receive. And say I am born on a star which is the 7th bone, the corresponding cord. My cosmic wave is not required for you. So the body should block the unwanted waves. Oh, okay. Needed cosmic wave should be received, quantity required. At the same time, the unwanted cosmic wave should be blocked. If the spinal cord is an antenna here, if the spinal cord is not going to receive the required cosmic wave in quantum, if it is going to receive less, and if it is going to give way and allow the unwanted cosmic waves to come in, then the chemical imbalance starts inside the body.
How do we receive those cosmic waves when we are clothed completely and we sit inside a building and inside a...
You speak in a mobile phone and the signal reaches America. How can your clothes can stop it? You sit in this room, okay. You speak to me and I am sitting in the other room. How the waves come? You mean to say they're going to make a hole in the wall? If you take quantum physics and quantum mechanics, there's something called quantum tunneling.
Quantum tunneling? Yeah. Okay, what is that?
Quantum tunneling is, say for example, the human cell is there. There are a lot of calcium particles which comes inside the human cell and goes out without disturbing the membrane. That's called quantum tunneling. There is still a space away there. They come in and go. They have not damaged the membrane of the cell. You don't understand? Yes. Somewhere they are playing cricket in Delhi. You are sitting in Chennai and watching. How the waves come in? Your TV is inside the room in your house. How is it coming? Correct? Yeah. So that's how. You put 101 pieces of cloth on it, it will still receive. It's called quantum tunneling. You can take it that way. So this is where the imbalance. How are you going to study this now? Where is the medicine to recorrect this? So these 9 guys, they decide you. If you're going to go through some illness, they will turn you, make you receive unwanted cosmic waves. It's very simple. If you are going to perfectly, you're a person with a tremendous leadership, for example, and you're a guy or a girl who occupied the biggest chair in this world with your leadership ability, which doesn't happen to everybody, right? Yes. So what way you are unique from others? What is happening inside you? So your planetary positions are so good. They have supported you. You know how? You know how it has supported you?
Please answer the $1,000,000 question, doctor.
The cosmic waves comes inside, received by your spinal cord. It's going to produce certain elements, which is going to be transported through your cerebrospinal fluid to the brain, wherein your clarity of thinking and all your ability to express your communication skills and whatnot, and your power of memory and so on, and your language power and so on, it's going to boost everything in your brain. Your performance is going to be much superior compared to millions of people. It doesn't happen in me or millions of others. Now you know.
We get it, doctor.
So your behaviors is based on the certain basic elements, number of basic elements produced from the spinal cord and transported through the cerebrospinal fluid to the brain, for which cosmic wave becomes responsible. This is where the behavioral science comes, and this is where the functions of the internal organs also come, because brain finally send command to all the internal organs. He enjoys relationship with all the internal organs. It's a spinal cord which controls the whole thing. It's a spinal cord which manipulates the whole thing. It's a spinal cord which creates abnormality on the whole thing, which is all based on the position of the planetary positions. This is how the whole system functions. Unless you're going to thoroughly understand and study this, you will not be in a position to find cause for any diseases what you have mentioned in your pathological classification. Thank you.
Thank you very much for spending your quality time. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you enjoyed this session. See you later.